Clements couldn't get it. Brown behind the back for another dunk.
Welcome to Play Breakdown with Todd Golden, presented by Tower Hill Insurance. We've got Coach in his favorite spot in front of the film with a clicker in hand, and we'll start to break down some of the plays here from the most recent Gators ball games. Coach, in this last 4-game win streak here, most recently the 2 on the road, if you made me pick one play to describe how your team is getting it done, this might be the play.
I agree with you, Sean. You know, I think as we've talked a lot about, we've made our defense turn into our offense. And right here you see Micah and Irby do a good job in this ball screen coverage, forced a quick pocket pass from their guard, which obviously their big was not expecting as he popped to the 3 as opposed to the short roll. Zay Brown does a great job being first to the ball, getting it, and Herb right here makes a very unselfish play, throwing this behind the back pass to Tommy for the dunk. A great example of turning defense into offense, playing in transition, and the unselfishness that our team has displayed over the last month and a half.
Basic blue collar with a little sizzle there at the end.
Up and in. Now they are very good, Georgia, off the mound. Here it is again. That overall team speed, they just hammer you, man.
Okay, Coach, just like the last play, a little transition here for the Gators where you guys have been so good in the open floor. A lot of times when we talk about transition like the last play, it's off of a steal or a defensive rebound. You guys are now doing it on the rare makes that your opponents have had during these recent games too.
Yeah, it's a big part of what we want to do, playing fast, both off makes and misses. And again, right here, we want our lead big, who's not taking the ball out, to put pressure on the rim and make them account for him in transition. And again, Kondo, one of the best in America at getting out in transition. And you can see 5 Georgia bodies behind him. Credit to Xavier Lee. On time, on target, baseball pass all the way up the floor. And then Kondo does what he does, making those finishes in transition over a great shot blocker and Cyril.
I thought maybe ball faked one too many times, but he did not. A good job of keeping his feet on the wood.
Coach, on this last play here, we're in the half-court set, and kind of first blush, if you will, this seems pretty simple, but there's some detail work that goes on here to make this a successful play.
Yeah, you know, we want to make sure that we have good action on the backside once we get the ball in the post, especially against a team like Georgia that will generally run a double at you when you get your ball in the hands of Kondo or Rubin down there. Here we see Boogie and Zay run a little split at the elbow, gets to a downhill handoff, and then we get into our push ball screen action. We're trying to get back middle, and you see Kane try to go under here. Kondo does a great job getting Kane underneath the screen, which allows Zay to stop behind the ball screen, shoot this uncontested 3. He's really been feeling it and filling it up. That's a great shot for him, great shot for us, leads to 3 points.
Yeah, one of Isaiah Brown's 3 career-high made 3-pointers in a single game. The Gators, of course, go on to beat Georgia. That's Play Breakdown with Todd Golden, presented by Tower Hill Insurance.